dum 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 dum.
After a while, you just have to wonder if women are just stupid. I mean, oh my god. I feel bad saying that I think women are stupid because I've known too many women that are not. I mean, I've seen women run companies. I've worked for women that can run companies, run a team. I've seen women, she's down and out after her husband dies and she raises her children and they're all successful, moral law abiding citizens. I've seen all kinds of stuff like that. I saw a woman, you know, fight off an abusive ex-husband and all types of stuff, man. But it just seems like there's another facet away from the super women I've seen that are just dumb, just the dumbest, God, the dumbest freaking things I have ever seen in my life. I used to think that men were pretty stupid, especially when we were younger and we put all of our faith and value in our muscles and, some of the guys that are oversensitive and jump up and you step on their shoe wrong whenever they're ready to punch you in the face and think that, the only strength is swinging some knuckles. But there's a type of just stupidity I notice in some elements, or maybe it's just in some of the younger women that are just totally irresponsible when it comes to sex. They think they can act like whores and still be treated like ladies. And they think they can put themselves in dangerous situations with men, and there's zero chance that they will be raped, or date raped, or anything like that. There's an article I want you to check out. I'm going to put the link on the right side of this video. The article is called Response to Navigating to Know. I'm going to put the URL on the right side of this video. I want you to read the article, okay? And think about it. This guy is calling himself, saying he's been aggressive or saying he's been a date rapist. But if you really read the stories that are in those articles, I think that if any women had tried to accuse him of rape in those situations, in the two examples that he gave, they would have a hard time getting a conviction because they went over to the guy's room and let him take the clothes off, and even at a point where he was actually already inside one of them. And then they're going to say, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, and even like climax or something. But then complain about it afterwards. And I'm thinking that either these are situations where the women just didn't want to look like, they didn't want to look promiscuous, or didn't want to look like quote unquote whores because of our social mores, or they're just really dumb. The only thing that can make me think that they could just really be that dumb, that stupid, is that I still got women that fight me and argue with me on this pole dancing thing. Like if I use my real voice, people swear it's distinct, and to me I sound like a million other niggas, but they swear, oh, I know your voice anywhere, so I have to alter it. Whatever. You still got people that think that pole dancing is cool and fine and okay, and can't understand for even 1 microsecond why somebody would tell you, hey, you shouldn't go around your job telling people you pole dance and whatnot. So I just think that women are stupid. Well, not all women. I think there is an element of women that are dumb. Oh man, I wonder. I can't imagine any of the older women I know behaving like this when they were younger. Maybe they did and they outgrew it and they're older and wiser and blah blah blah. Could be, I don't know. I doubt it though. I think everybody born after 1970, especially the females, are just on some dumb shit, man. You listen to the, it's like, why, Sergeant Willie Pete, why is there a Sergeant Willie Pete? There should not even be a Sergeant Willie Pete. I'm not down on Sergeant Willie Pete, but Sergeant Willie Pete shouldn't exist. He shouldn't even be as popular as he is. And I don't think he would be if there wasn't some dumb women out there. Especially, normally I would say they're just the ones under 20, the teenagers. Oops, no, the ones under 30. Nope. Oops, the ones under 40. They just, they're getting older and older, and they're just still freaking stupid. I've seen 50-year-old women who are on point, but I see some other 50-year-old women that are still just petty and dumb. I think that people are getting married later. I don't think it's because of any sexual revolution. I think it's because they're just immature. They stay in the adolescent state longer and they can't commit. And they can't get married. And some of these people are. Because they think that they're like the elders that they knew when they were my age. Trying to give me advice. And they honestly cannot. Why? Because they're too stupid to, that's why. They may know how to perform surgery, or win a legal case, or program a computer. But in the game of life, and when it comes to male-female relationships, they are dumber than a pine tree. Actually, a pine tree is smarter than they are, because plants only grow where they can thrive. Not these idiots, man. Well, anyway, please look at this link. It's on the right side of this video, this whole date rape thing. And let me know what you think. You guys have responded to some of these videos. I know my videos have been infrequent. Just hand on, I apologize. But, I just think there are some dummies out there. And if I can find a sample of Run DMC's Dumb Girl, I'm going to put it at the end of this thing and just play a few bars of it just to, just to make that point. I'm out. Please tell me what you think. Is there just an epidemic of dumb? I don't know. I think so. Well, no, I'm not going to say I don't know. I do know. I think there is. What do you think? Let's talk about it.